Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Star Citizen. So thank you so much ladies and gentlemen for joining me for a brand new video on Star Citizen. And in today's video, we'll be flying out the Aegis Dynamics Eclipse. Now the Eclipse is a stealth bomber. It's a stealth spaceship that is designed to basically sneak up real close to an enemy capital ship and deliver a devastating payload of 3 size 9 torpedoes. Now, specifically today, as you guys can see from the shape, it's got that Dorito flying wing kind of a shape, stealth bomber shape. But in today's video, we're lucky enough to have the Arlington's gang's mission where they've stolen an Idris, and basically we're going to try and take out that stolen Idris. We're looking for it here around the moons of Hurston. Now, just before we start the video. I normally try and quiz my viewers right at the beginning of the video. So there's something really dangerous in the Star Citizen universe. Within the game, there's something so dangerous, so feared by the players that if you mention its name, you will send cargo haulers, traders, miners running for the nearest safe zone. They will be running for the nearest outpost, the nearest landing post. What is that thing? Is that a spaceship? Is it a particular gang? Is it a bounty hunter? Is it a particular pirate? Is it a player pirate? Maybe it's the Idris. Maybe it's the Nine Tails Outlaw Criminal Syndicate. But we'll get to that at the end of the video. Now, we've finally found the stolen Idris. It's over there. And it's 5 kilometers away. So let's go ahead and lock up the Idris with a size 9 torpedo. As soon as we get lock, we're going to go ahead and fire one. Now he doesn't see us because we're in this ship. You can get up to 1.8 kilometers of an actual player before they can actually spot you. Any moment now. There we go. So 1 size 9 torpedo away, 2 to go. Now we're 4 kilometers away, and you guys can see the Idris. It's about to impact. There we go. So first missile has impacted. We're 3.6 kilometers away, and fire the second one. There it goes. Now what would this be? Fox 3? Fox 1? There we go. Impact 2. And a third one. There we go. Now, I've done this mission before. I have done this mission before, and it only took 5 size 9 torpedoes to take down a Arlington gang Idris. Now, we only fired 3. And now we have reloaded. Now that we've come back and fully restocked and rearmed. So let's go ahead and lock them up again. There we go. And holding down the fire button, 3.3 kilometers away. There we go. So this will be the 4th torpedo. Normally it takes 5, around 5 torpedoes to take down an Idris. There we go. So that's 4 hits. I can see him sparkling, like kind of smoking. Here's the 5th one. Now, as I said, with the Eclipse, you can get really close to a player or another ship or an AI without being spotted, like 1.8 kilometers, basically. And here's the 6th torpedo. He should be going down by now, but he isn't. Boom, there we go. His hull is red, though. You guys have a look at his hull. Alright, so we gotta go back and reload again. So I gotta go back to Everest Harbor. Right there. And reload. But before we do that, let's go ahead and check the Idris's health. What has he got? 57% health. Look at all these criminals on board. Now let's go ahead and talk about the Eclipse for a little bit, just quickly. while we go back to Everest Harbor to try and reload. Now, the Aegis Eclipse, as I said, is a single-seat, long to medium-range stealth bomber designed to carry 3 size 9 torpedoes. And it's very, very stealthy, as I said. So you guys might be imagining, guys might be asking, Marshall, is this any good for bounty hunting? Well, yes, it is. It's great against player pirates in particular because you're very, very stealthy. Now, I have upgraded this ship fully. It's got full stealth, like hardware specs, like it's got stealth components and everything like that. And it is extremely stealthy, as I said. So you can get within 1.8. Okay, so you can get within 1.8 kilometers of an actual player without them spotting you, without them actually knowing you're there. But however, as soon as you lock them up and you fire a torpedo, they will know, obviously, that the torpedo is coming. Now, in Star Citizen, there are 3 types of missiles, 3 different types of missiles, or torpedoes. There are cross-sectional. Basically, it's got to do with their tracking characteristics. So we got torpedoes or missiles that are tracking targets based on cross-section, and we have electromagnetic missiles that track based on electromagnetic signature of a target, and also we have infrared tracking missiles and torpedoes as well. So those are the 3 types: cross-section, electromagnetic, and infrared. So your typical infrared type missile will be like like an AIM-9. Basically, it has an AIM-9 type seeker head that is looking for a heat source. So now let's go ahead and try and reload, and I'll show you guys how much it costs to rearm 3 size 9 torpedoes. So 10,713 SCU to reload 3 size 9 torpedoes, and it should be because these things are absolutely devastating. Now, if I can zoom in, pan the camera down here, you guys might be able to see the 3 size 9 torpedoes here in the bomb bay, and they look like just your typical modern day naval torpedo, basically. Alright, so we're back. We're reloaded, we're back, and we've locked onto the Idris again. I'm going to try and get within... Okay, seems like he has escort fighters. So we'll try and get within 4 kilometers, and we'll launch the missile. Now, the Eclipse, as I said in the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, the Eclipse is very much a one-trick kind of a pony. It only does one thing at the moment, and it just fires torpedoes, as you guys can see, at capital ships. Now, in the future, they're going to be updating. In fact, in the next update, they're going to be updating the missiles in a way that they will make it difficult for a size 9 torpedo to score a direct hit on a small fighter. Unless, of course, the fighter is sitting still and is not maneuvering, then yeah. But with that, I think the Eclipse needs an update to its weaponry, to its arsenal. Like, this ship should be able to carry smaller missiles, like size 7 missiles, size 5 missiles. Perhaps in the future, some air-to-surface type missiles, some air-to-surface type ordnance. So the potential is there for the Eclipse, but at the moment, it's a one-trick pony. But whatever it is set to do now, it does it really, really well. But for some reason, this Idris refuses to go down. Alright guys, so I've reloaded again. For some reason this Idris just refuses to go down. I think it's regenerating its shields and armor and everything for some reason. But you guys can see the hull is red. But this is the 10th torpedo. I'm locking the 11th and then eventually the 12th torpedo as well. But for some reason it's refusing to go down. As I said in the previous times where I've completed this mission, they normally take about 5 to 6 torpedoes, size 9 torpedoes, for the Idris to blow up. But this time it's just refusing to blow up. I was hoping to capture that on camera in a video for you guys, because it is pretty spectacular when an Idris goes boom. It's basically like a star exploding. It's like a supernova. So we're within 3 kilometers, and he has no idea that we're here. But unfortunately, it just refuses to die. There goes the 12th torpedo. If I'm not making a mistake, this is the 12th torpedo that we have launched on this damn Idris. It's an Idris M, by the way. And there we go. Now we gotta go back and reload again. Let me go ahead and check its health. I'm not sure what's happening, guys. Now we're here on the surface of this planet to try and reload off an outpost. Now I found this out recently, that you don't really have to go back to one of those main space stations to reload. You can just come down here to the surface of any of the moons and just reload off of these outposts. So that's pretty neat. So let's go ahead and reload here. I believe this is a mining outpost that somehow stocks military size 9 torpedoes. Alright, let's go ahead and land. That was a pretty good landing, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's go ahead and restock everything. As you guys can see again, 10,713 SCU to reload 3 size 9 torpedoes. Now, you guys might be thinking, is this the base color of the ship? No, this paint scheme that I have on there is the white and gold paint job from the Best in Show skins that was developed just last year at the end of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. This ship does look pretty cool, and it sounds fantastic in atmosphere. Yeah, it sounds really, really good. Now, guys, so do you guys remember at the beginning of the video? So what is the most dangerous thing in the Star Citizen universe, in the game? Do you guys remember that question? Are you guys ready to put down your answers in the comments section? That thing is really, really dangerous, and it's annoying. And it is the 30K. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Star Citizen, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Until then, please take care, and bye-bye.